So this year in my budget, you will see a $10.5 million roughly increase in my budget.
St. Johns County Sheriff Robert Hardwick shared his budget with county commissioners this week.
During budget presentations, Sheriff Hardwick told commissioners his budget includes money to hire 21 new staff members.
Last year, you granted me 23 new positions, and I didn't think we would fill it that quick, but we actually filled it in our first hiring class in January. And through attrition, ones and twos here and there, people retiring, we're almost at full staff on our deputy sheriffs, which is just at around 562, including myself, and those include roughly 13 reserves and one reserve, of course, deputy sheriff that works in our detention facility.
Sheriff Hardwick on what it costs to bring a new deputy on board.
It costs us about just over $200,000 to add a brand new deputy sheriff. So if we were to take that 21 positions and every one of those are a road deputy sheriff, I'm simply talking about the deputy sheriffs that do not have take-home cars, that comes with about a $200,000 price tag per deputy sheriff. So if we take all 21 positions, just a little bit of simple math there, you get about 5 deputy sheriffs per $1 million in our budget increase.
Add to that the cost of new cruisers.
The cost of cars right now is $68,000. It's about a $70,000 car. As you know, we put our people in the best cars, the safest cars, but also comes with computers, it comes with cages, it comes with equipment. A deputy sheriff radio now is almost $8,000. When I started this 30 years ago, it was $200. So again, it comes with a cost.
Sheriff Hardwick says 76% of his annual budget goes to compensation and benefits for employees. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. We continue to profile the candidates running for local office. Today, City Commissioner Barbara Blonder.
Barbara Blonder is in her 4th year as City Commissioner, and she's running for another term unopposed. She told me the city's new conservation program that will allow the City Commission to acquire, improve, and manage lands that protect the city's natural and cultural resources is the accomplishment she's most proud of.
And I'll give a shout out to Commissioner Garris, Cynthia Garris, for this one. I think we started out with $500,000 as proposed, and she shot for the moon and said, well, why don't we just go to $2 million? And so that's what we ended up with.
She told me why she wants another term.
I still have an agenda that is incomplete. The reason I ran the first time was centered on conservation, resiliency, and sustainability. We've gotten a great amount of that done. We still have a lot more that we can do. I've also learned a lot about all the different aspects of the city, from homelessness to the emergency services to affordable housing. And there's some things I'd really like to continue to work toward in making the city a more compassionate city, protecting our incredible resources.
And the question I ask all candidates, who is your mentor?
Honestly, I think it was my grandmother on my father's side. She was the one who took me for walks in the woods and said, hey, let's walk barefoot so we can feel the moss between our toes. And my grandmother was an educator. She was one of those few women who got a college degree in her generation, and then she went on to become a teacher herself.
Tune in Sunday morning at 6 a.m. for my full interview with City Commissioner Barbara Blonder on Good Morning St. Augustine. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
What can you do for fun with the family in St. Johns County this weekend? This is Stacy with Fun for Augie Kids.
The First Friday Art Walk is today, and Third Space Improv is participating. Come enjoy a family-friendly performance at the studio and watch improv or do improv. Every 30 minutes, the bell rings and the improvisers gather for a game, maybe with you. The official kickoff to summer fishing begins with the largest kingfish tournament in the world. The 5th annual Daly's Old School Kingfish Shootout is happening at the Villano Beach Fishing Pier, a fan favorite for seasoned anglers, amateurs, ladies, and juniors alike. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Plants of the Garden Club of St. Augustine is doing a fundraiser for children's programs of the St. Johns County Libraries. Discover the hidden art of floral communication and how flowers have been used throughout history to convey secret messages. For more on these events and others, please visit us on our website at fun4augiekids.com. Have a great weekend.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.